Very blessed to be here. It's your boy SonE. We had NextUp Radio, so stay tuned.
The Lord, He rewards. The Lord, He rewards. The Lord, He rewards. The Lord, He rewards. All I really want is God and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God and Jesus leading me.
Song by Killer D. Killer D, if you, I know you're tuning in. That is popping. Everyone in the station definitely showing you love with that. Definitely. Killer D. What I'm going to do is everyone that's here, I'm going to add, I put all of you guys on the last photo that I posted. So at Killer D definitely going to at you, just so we can network. I'm definitely feeling that song. What was it titled again? Don't be afraid. Shout out to Texas, definitely in the building. So right now, without further ado, we got to keep it rolling. I told you guys we have a great show lineup for you. This gentleman here is straight from Harlem. Of course I rep Harlem because I grew up in Harlem. No matter where I stay at right now, I'm always going to represent Harlem. Doesn't matter. And he is an R&B and gospel singer as well. So please join. Yes, and please join me and put your hands together for SonE. NextUp Radio. Shout out to our live studio audience as well. I'm loving it. Thank you all guys. Thank you.
And shout out to Ms. Mochaccino too.
Yes, definitely. So SonE, I know you're from Harlem. So what part of Harlem do you rap?
I'm uptown on Lennox 137.
Another Harlem night in the building. Definitely. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so definitely welcome to NextUp Radio. So which genre of music do you enjoy doing most? Because I know you do R&B and you do gospel. See, a lot of people, I've had another artist up here that did gospel and R&B as well, and he's under Curtis Blow.
Okay.
Believe it or not, Curtis Blow is.
Yeah. I'm going to be performing at his church. So.
Oh my God, it's funny how I mentioned that. Yes,
Right.
yes, because Curtis Blow's working with a lot of gospel artists. Yeah.
And I heard somebody mention Faces in the Crowd. I'm going to be they're showing April.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, DWI, they having a show tonight at SOB's, which is downtown.
I couldn't make this one without came in.
Yeah, it's okay, but you get your.
Yeah. I'll be at the next one though.
Yeah,
the next one in April. We'll do that April 27th.
Okay.
Do that show.
A month away.
Yeah.
So at what point of your career did you know that you wanted to sing, that you wanted to rap?
It just came natural. Like I've been doing this since I can remember. Like I remember singing to girls in the back of my kindergarten class and stuff.
Right,
like that.
right.
So it's always been in me.
Yeah, you got to talk into the mic, no home.
Right. so it's always been in me.
Yeah.
Right. It was something I was blessed with. I was blessed with this. I was blessed with this. I was anointed.
Okay. Now, do you belong to a church?
Yeah, 1 Corinthians 1:16 and 7th Avenue.
Wait a minute, I think I brought my New Year. Oh, 7th Avenue.
7th Avenue.
Is it on the corner?
Big church on the corner, yeah.
Yeah, you walk up those steps. It's all the way up. No, inside the church. It's very tall.
Yeah, right.
I think I brought my New Year's in there.
Right. It is steps. Matter of fact, it's a whole balcony.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's an awesome church. Your pastor keeps it really real.
Yeah. That's
He's so like down to earth, so he doesn't make you feel like
yes. Like in the churchy sense.
Right. And he still gets the word out. So shout out to your church for that.
Pastor Mike Warren, shout out to you.
Yeah. So what did you listen to growing up?
I listened to I was always old school. I listened to the Isleys. I say Al Green and Aretha Franklin. I was old school. I had old soul. So I listen to all the old music.
Okay, so you think that was your influence?
Yeah, of course. I say that and Stevie Wonder, D'Angelo. I was always different. Like even Jill Scott. Like I always loved different genres.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was never like I didn't conform to anything.
So who's your top 5 gospel Because I listen to gospel. Actually, people don't know this, but I used to do a radio station for a gospel radio station.
Okay.
Like, what are you doing in here?
That's good.
Hey, I said they gonna burn me up in the pulpit.
No,
And do you know, I did a gospel radio station. Also, guess what else? What I used to do?
What's that?
You know how you guys have showcases?
Mhm.
I hosted gospel showcases.
Yeah. Maybe you can get back into it.
In the church, and I said I'm gonna burn through this pulpit.
No.
I had to be
Everybody
real. I
gets
said,
that.
listen, I'm doing this show, but I'm gonna be honest.
It's all right.
I
You-
be turned up,
Come as you
and then
are.
I be coming in there.
Right? Come as you are. Come as you are.
Yeah, so I
Everybody's
commend
accepted.
you for that.
Jesus ain't turn
Definitely.
nobody
Come as
away.
you are. Yes,
Right. Jesus
definitely.
ain't turn nobody away. Come as you are.
So how do you feel about today? Like, okay, who's your top 5 gospel?
Top 5, of course, Kirk.
Okay.
I would say Israel Houghton.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Shirley Caesar, you know, of
Oh,
course.
you went back,
Caesar.
Shirley,
of course,
okay.
Of course. Marvin Sapp.
Wow. Yes. We get up, we fall down. Something. Is that
That's Donnie. That
That's
was my
Donnie.
next one. That's my next
Okay,
one.
Donnie
Marvin
was
Sapp is
Kirkland.
never would have made it.
Never would have
would've
made it.
It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's all right. Yeah.
Do you don't like Mary Mary?
Mary, they're
I
cool too. I
love
love Mary
them.
Mary. I love Mary Mary.
Okay.
I
All
plan on
right.
working with them.
So now, what attribute do you think that you can bring to the music industry? Because see, you're different. You're already. I was going to ask you the question, but I already see you different as an artist already because you're intertwining gospel
Right,
with
right.
R&B
Right,
and
right.
putting it together. So
Right,
now,
right.
what's your attribute that you think you're going to bring to the music
Um,
industry?
just some light, you know, everything is violent and, you know, that's not everybody's feeling all the time. I want to
Right,
bring
right, you just
uplifting
wanna
words, yeah, like, you know,
uplift
mellow it
words
out a
and-
little bit, like, you know.
Okay, so we're going to get into one of your tracks. We're going to get into Soldier.
Okay.
Now, what was the concept behind you writing and
Soldier,
sharing that with us?
all right, I'll share this with you guys. You know, not even my family knows this.
Oh.
Like, so yeah, it's
Okay. Oh, look. Okay. Got quiet now.
It was a point in my life where you know, I was just doing the wrong things, running the streets. I actually you know, got put in a body bag, like I heard yeah, get a body bag, like things I remember. I heard get a body bag, land in a body bag. You know, I can hear everything going on. I can't really move too much. I don't, you know, remember too much about it. But what I do remember was, you know, hearing unzip them. So, you know, by the grace of God, I got unzipped out of a body bag. You know, and I said from then on, I was gonna give my life to Jesus. You know, I was gonna stop the music that I was doing, and you know, I was gonna, you know, dedicate it to Him for you know, for saving my life. You know, that was real grace. So I have to. Like, I have to do it.
Wow. So you heard his
You know.
testimony here. So if your family's listening now, they
Right,
know.
right.
You know, now they know. Do you think the music has something to do with you being in the body bag? Because you did say. Do you think so?
I believe, you know, I believe that everything happens for a reason. So you
Okay,
see,
right.
so
I
when
believe that. I agree with you.
Where I'm at now is I took, you know, what I was doing and I just fused it with, you know, with the word, and, you know, just make a you know, more lighter sound, more uplifting sound, you know.
Okay, so we're gonna get into that track right now. Soldier by SonE.
Soldier on the field for my Jesus. Soldier in the for God, for my God, for my Jesus. For God, ooh, for God, I'ma be a soldier. Soldier on the field for my Jesus. I done heard the word, I done turned to a believer. It get bad fast, that's the evil trying to keep up. So on the nightstand, the Bible I gotta keep one. When it comes to my mind, Jesus keeps mine. The new threesome, the Father, the Ghost, Holy and Son. If you're stressing, then a blessing is what you need. All you gotta do is drop down to your knees and ask Him. I guarantee you heap out that action. You gotta void, let your belief fill in the absence. And that's the reason He died on Calvary. He stands with me, yes, yeah. And that's the reason that I feel victory. Ooh. a soldier. And lately I've been trying to learn more about my Lord. I move around covered in the blood, don't got no problems. I said a prayer, I keep a knowledge stack, cause it's levels to that evilness. It's just like lands, I can't rock with that. The devil tell you anything you wanna hear, that's not a fact. Eternal happiness, only Jesus could give you that. Lately I got my spirit right, I'm laughing more. And he been waiting for me since I was at the door. He walked with me, then walked me through. It's a lesson in my testimony I'm trying to share. Just let me talk to you. The evil lurking and they just like goons, how they sharking you. You blinded by light, then you get burnt. That's what a spark can do. Bring you light while you in the dark. Why he made stars for you? This lesson for free. I ain't gonna charge you, cause soldier in the field for my Jesus. Soldier for my Jesus. When these all of my old ways, I get to dumping. I need to get back in the church, catch all the functions, cause lately I've been lunching, just out here trying to function. I need to add the words to my words, that's a conjunction. Soldier, in the field for my Jesus.
Building Soldier. I am definitely feeling that song because today's gospel music, sometimes you don't know if it's R&B or if it's rap, but it still gets the word out. So your word is definitely captured by me. But what message do you want your fans to get out of your music?
Basically, to pray and put work in. So, if there's anything you want to do, you can't do it from your couch. You can't do it from, saying you're going to do it. If you want to do something, do it now. Don't wait, for any circumstance. Like I was going to go to school to pay, I was going to pay $11,000 tuition to pay for my music. If I was going to pay $11,000 for tuition, why not just put that $11,000 into my music? You know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying. Right.
Just go after whatever it is. Start now. Don't wait. You wait, you die while you're waiting.
That's definitely good advice. How do you feel about today's gospel music?
I feel like today's gospel music is definitely reaching a broader audience.
Right.
It's way different from so gospel music was started by a guy named Thomas Dorsey in 1930s, right? So what he did was, it was great. It touched your spirit, but it didn't reach everybody, Guys who were in the street then, wouldn't necessarily listen to it. So, I feel like it's reaching everybody now with songs like Mary Mary, you mentioned Mary Mary.
Yeah.
Mary Mary, they're doing their thing.
And the guy Tibbet.
Todd Tribbett,
yes.
he's doing his thing, you make it, turn up. You listen, you forget you listening.
You forget you're listening, you're into a gospel realm.
Right.
Definitely. So what's next up for you?
Next up for me, I plan on being very frequent here. Next up.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Right, with Miss Mochaccino.
Yeah, so cute. I like the name you're giving me. Thank you.
So, like I said, I have Faces in the Crowd coming up next.
Okay.
Shout out to hiphopseason.com. I have a big showcase with them.
Oh.
This summer I'll be in LA. This summer, I have a whole bunch of things I don't want to get all the way into.
Okay, so you're just working. Right. I appreciate your spirit. Thank you so much. Okay. Definitely look SonE up. Definitely. Also SoundCloud, all of the musical sites and stuff like that. He gave you all of the social medias. And before we get out of here, we're gonna do the outro on his song Jesus the Word.
Me, Lord, He rewards. The Lord, He rewards. The Lord, He rewards. The Lord, He rewards. All I really want is God, and Jesus needed me. the Lord. All I need is to weep with your soul, reap with your soul. Believe in Jesus, stretch your arms, reach, get a hold. My Lord, my God, on time. You still gotta work though, he don't want a child. Even though we all his children, you still gotta be ready and willing to walk up in his will and heal. Then start the process of healing, as long as you're feeling. All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus the Lord. All I need is God. Faith is all good, yeah, it come with extra perks. But tell me what good is faith without works? I hope you're not just praying and playing. You better walk in his course or lose your soul and become a corpse. I know he say don't wait till it get real when you in it, but don't think the devil gon' chill for a minute. I know he say to wait, but he don't really mean to wait. Cause how he gon' feed you if you don't bring him a plate? All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus the Lord. All I need is God. All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus leading me. All I really want is God, and Jesus the Lord. All I need is God. Tell me, have you heard? Jesus is the word. Tell me, have you heard? Jesus is the word.